from the top. Late Night Festival with Babalon. Ah, there you are. Come, follow me. Sorry we took so long. We lost track of time. Oh, look at what Brandon won, Mother. It's a water balloon with Halloween design. It comes with a string to bounce it on. And they say it even glows in the dark. My. That sounds like something you could win at the summer festival in Asakusa. Did you enjoy the Coaster Festival arc? I'm sorry it took so long to meet up. What with all the madness going on. Oh, don't worry, Mother. A lot of the stalls were still open, and I still had I had a lot of fun. You did. I'm happy to hear it. Oh, but look at the time. We should be getting home before too long. Yes, we should head out soon. Your dorm has a curfew too, doesn't it, Brandon? Oh, right, it does. This is fine. It's all fine. What's wrong, Azathoth? You look furious.
He just challenged a shooting game. Said it would be no problem for him. Maybe it was because the toy guns were poorly maintained. But they weren't very accurate. Poor Azathoth got so frustrated he started teleporting the bullets. So I had to drag him away.
I told you that difficulty level was off the charts. Talk about lunatic mode. Still, it makes you want to beat it even more, right, Ark? Brandon? Come on, let me have one more go at it. Just one. I promise I won't use an aimbot this time.
No, we are going home.
Oh, Azathoth. Let's head out then. Sorry, but there's something I need to check on. You can go on ahead without me.
Oh, very well then.
Shall I go with you? Are you sure? Well, I suppose I could use the company. I'm sorry about this. Look after them until I get home, would you, sir? I knew it. You really were following us. Here. We wanted to apologize for earlier. You're giving me all this. I'm not angry with you at all, you know. We know. Still, we wanted to give you something. Huh. They want to hang out with you again. Oh, really? I can come see you all again. Very well then. I'll come by again to see you all. Be good until then, alright? We will, Mama! We promise! We promise! Brandon, I'd like to wander around here a little longer. Would you accompany me? I want to think a bit more on what happened tonight. This night is too precious to let it go so easily. You got it, my lady. So you listened when I said you were only allowed to call me that when we're alone. Thank you, Brandon. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Do you believe in Halloween? Truth be told, and all the other festivals around Tokyo about spirits. Do you truly believe in them? I do? I'm jealous of you, then. I'm sorry. That probably sounds like I'm being sarcastic. I'm really not. It's such a wonderful idea, the ones we've lost coming back to the world for a night. I'm sure it would be a nice diversion for someone like me. Not for me personally, though. Oh, right. Babalon. No. Gotta play nice. You don't believe in it, nothing? A day when the dead can come back. I can't help but think of such faith as anything but fiction. In the world I come from, faith is very important, you see. It becomes your lifelong shackles, whether you wish it or not. And that faith claims that when I die, the place I end up in will be very different than that of my innocent child. Once someone is dead, they are gone for good. That's why I will never meet my child again. Humans might entertain the possibility of resurrection after their final judgment. But I am not human, so such dreams hold no hope for me. No matter how much I try to believe something different, it's something deep in my mind that can never change. I'm sorry. I didn't wish to make you sad. This joyous Halloween atmosphere must have loosened my tongue a little. Perhaps it was swayed by this one special night within my otherwise monotonous days. I want to put my children before myself, to love them above all else. I want them to know that I love them more than life itself. Just once. I'd like to do what I was once unable to. However, I am fated to outlive my children. Such is the role I was born to. My wish can never be granted. Whew! That was real. Never say never. And how, pray tell, my beloved children always pass away before me? No matter how many times I try, it's always pointless. What's pointless? It's nothing. Forget I said anything, please. My tongue must have run away with me. But I'm just causing trouble for you today, aren't I? All I meant to say was that there were some things in this world that we must accept as impossible. She's being very real right now. Micho said something like that too, but I think there's no such thing as impossible. Randy, even if you think that way. Oh, dang it! I'll fix it. I'll fix it in post. You're right. Even my failures. Perhaps someday they'll mean something to someone. Someone like me, perhaps. Thank you. Even if nothing you said is true, it still resonated with me. You know, I play at being a mother in front of you, but I never seem to be able to keep it up. Why is it that I always find myself craving your affection instead? Mother? You already know the answer. I would love to be able to spoil you. You're the only one I can talk like this with. You're very special to me, Brandon. Never forget. Well, I suppose that would be unfair of me to say. Make sure you remember someday. Even should those around you learn the truth about you and become transfixed by you. Even should they cast aside all memories of you and become your foe. Even should the rest of the world turn against you, so I, and only I, will never reject you. Even if the rest of the world deems you evil and unnecessary, I will never leave your side. I may not be powerful enough to support the whole world like Surtur and Azathoth can, but even so, I believe there is a reason we met. I don't know what kind of person it was who birthed you. Even so, I want to believe there is meaning in my becoming your mother. No matter who you become, please remember that there was once a woman who would support you no matter what. Then, when the time comes for you to fly the nest, I hope that knowledge gives you strength. Hmm.